The weather is finally warm in Denmark, and I was thinking maybe today I was going to rest or maybe go to the beach and spend the day resting there. Then my husband said if we wanted to go to a vintage Mercedes show, and I could sense that he wanted me to come. We've been married since 2008, and days like today remind me something about having a long-term relationship. And good morning, you. I do think beach day would have been amazing, but I could sense my husband wanted me to come, and I could sense he didn't want to be pushy about it. And so, without me complaining or anything, I accepted to go to this car show, which meant like walking behind my husband while he looks at cars. And I mean, I have nothing against cars, especially those they're quite nice, they're interesting. But that's not exactly the way I had planned to spend the morning. And I came to think about how it is to be in a relationship. Sometimes you compromise, and that also remind me that you don't always need to have the same exact interests. If you love that person and you're willing to you take part in the things they're interested in, you might get a good result out of it. We actually did go to the car show, and I did end up walking behind him. I did see some cars I enjoyed and all that. I even forgot to film it. It felt a little bit more intimate than I was expecting, so I don't feel like filming. And there was also people all over. And to my surprise, after that, my husband was like, "Oh, I can sense you're done for the day. I hope you can hear me properly. I'm wearing a microphone because I'm sitting outside to hopefully filter a little bit the noise." Um, and yeah, he said he had actually joked with his coworkers that he would be surprised if I managed to endure an 1 hour. So apparently something he had been thinking about and thought about. And actually, I think we stayed a little bit over and over an hour, and he said that he could hear me beginning to sigh. It was not on purpose. Yeah, let me take a little sip. My throat was dry, and my battery is running low, so Mm. I have my soda on a. I think Danish people call it a cool element. I don't know what's the name. I don't know what the name is in English. I have my can cover so no bees get into my soda, even though it's like sugar free. So anyway, so yeah, so to my surprise, after we were walking for a while and we got in the car, my husband actually said if he had been on his own, he might have stayed a little bit longer, but he could sense on me that I think I was kind of done, and well, felt a little bit bad about that, but also I think it was nice that we could compromise, and he actually offered that we could do something if I wanted to do something. So I suggested we could go for a walk in the mall. It was actually quite warm today, so I think at some point it was 27 degrees Celsius. So we went into the mall. The mall has air conditioner, and we walked in the mall for a little bit, and then he said, "Do you want to have lunch? Let's go to IKEA." I like IKEA's lunch. They're okay economical. So we went and had lunch at IKEA. Then we actually went and get something for we bought a barbecue grill. Let me show you. How exciting is this? A tiny portable gas grill. It's a small portable one because we knew that if we bought a big one that needed to be downstairs, we'll probably not use it as much. So we have this tiny one that can fit in our balcony. And we were missing like a little thing for the gas. So we went and get that. And now I'm here in the balcony and I'm laying down. Oh, I actually had a pillowcase to protect my hair. I can see it fell off. And we just, yeah, finally. home, and I'm resting anyway as I had planned. Maybe not as many hours as I had originally planned, but I'm here resting with my. I think this is a limited edition zero sugar soda. The Fanta zero sugar Hyleblomst and au citron, which is I think Hyleblomst is elderberry and citron is lemon. Um, yeah, I'm just going to relax the rest of the day. But I just want to share that thought that I had today about how funny it is when you're in a long-term relationship. Sometimes you end up doing things that you not necessarily had chosen, but you can still have a good time. We had a good time anyway, and I think he's happy, and hopefully we'll get the girl to work. Yeah. So let me know. Have you ever? Do you also compromise, or do you think it's better that both people have exactly the same interests and likes? Let me know. And thank you for sharing this time with me. If you want to stay a little bit longer with me, YouTube is about to suggest a similar video to this right here. I hope you enjoy.